Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we got some Team of the Week reveals to get into, but not only that, we also have the title update notes to go over, and there's also some sort of issue going on I want to talk about. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Hayden Rust for being a part of the Totw Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Totw Gang. Also guys, there is a payout booster special available right now on Underdog Fantasy for this Bryce Harper payout booster. You have until that game starts at 8 p.m. to sign up using code ZIRK to get that. And you guys get this Derek Carr 0.5 total yard special for Thursday Night Football, and using code ZIRK will also double your first deposit up to $500. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Alright, so a couple things I want to talk about. Number one, I gotta say this. If you guys are on Xbox, you're on PlayStation, whatever, please let me know down below when you're watching this video if you guys can currently play a head-to-head game, because as of the very moment that I'm recording this part of the video here, we currently can't. If you're on Xbox, it seems like for the last 30 minutes or so, we have not been able to actually, for some reason, play a head-to-head game. We're getting a unexpected error every single time, whether you guys are trying to play MUT or whatever. So let me know down below if you guys are also having that issue on PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. I do know that with this title update today, which we're about to talk about here, it seems like PC players are also having some sort of issues with just loading up the game. So we'll wait on EA, right? That's all we can do. But as you guys see, EA did actually put out this post earlier today. There was a little title update which went out earlier today, and the main issue that was addressed was the kicking UI, which blocked the visibility of the kicking meter. Obviously, if you guys have played online MUT lately, then especially so, you have noticed that. I think it's also been in everywhere, franchise, head-to-head, whatever, play now. But yeah, pretty much you would go to, kick off the ball, and it's blocking the kick meter, resulting in a lot of kicks going out of bounds, which is not great. Then also, the team is continuing to actively work on undetected drops and interceptions while working on the competitive game setting with improvements coming in a future title update. They also did address an issues with Superstar KO, and the mode has been ungated. Obviously, if you guys saw my video that I made a couple of days ago where there was a huge glitch where you could just go to the practice mode and pretty much just level up your most feared field pass, that's why it was gated. So yeah, that's the title update notes and some other stuff. Also guys, before we get into the normal Team of the Week reveals the EA tweeted out, I do want to go over this, but we know who the Angry Runs player for tomorrow is going to be, and that is Raheem Mostert. For those of you guys that don't know what the Angry Runs promo is, essentially EA gives us all a free player. It's like an 82 overall, the Dallas Goedert that we got this last week, right? And they have an Angry Runs chemistry as well as an Angry Runs X Factor. And then of course we have the normal Angry Runs player, which is an LTD that's in packs. Dallas Goedert was in packs. The card's pretty good. As you guys can see, in case you need a reminder, here is that Dallas Goedert right here, 88 speed, 86 excel, good route running. Really, really good card. Currently going for about 500,000 coins and does get that Angry Runs X Factor. In my opinion, just not really worth using the Angry Runs X Factor. But it is just an extra card, and Raheem Mostert, according to the show this morning where Kyle Brandt did go over his Angry Runs players, I think there was somebody else, but he also had Raheem Mostert as his Angry Runs, which you would expect to be the guy that EA chooses there, of course. But as you guys see, 87 speed, 89 excel, and this 81. Yeah, he's going to get a 90 overall Angry Runs card tomorrow, which will be in packs. It's going to be expensive, okay? Going from an 81 to a 90, Mostert's going to be extremely fast. He's going to be really, really good with the ball in his hands. Change of direction is going to be up there. Juke move, break tackle, all that. This card's going to be really good, and he's going to be very, very expensive. To be honest, might be the best running back in the game. We'll take a look at his stats tomorrow morning when EA reveals him. Now, taking a look at the actual Team of the Week cards that we can see some stats on, guys, we have Jordan Hicks to go over. Now, if you guys saw my video that I made this morning, I actually did have Jordan Hicks in my Team of the Week prediction video. I thought the EA might go ahead and give us him as a Team of the Week hero, and they did. And the reason why I'm actually so excited for this, number one, as you guys see the stats, he's pretty solid, right? The zone coverage isn't really there, but aside from that, pretty good. He is also 6'1". Why am I so excited for a middle linebacker when just last month I would have said this card is not exciting at all? Lurk Artist, which EA did already confirm, guys, that he is going to get the Lurk Artist ability for 1 AP. Now, I have to tell you this, okay? If you don't follow me over on Twitter, you absolutely need to, and if you missed my videos on Saturday, you needed to check those out as well, because I told you guys, Patrick Willis, right? Patrick Willis with Legends is currently still going for about 1.7 million coins on Xbox, and I said, guys, EA waited this long to give us another Lurk Artist linebacker after even as Dave Robinson. I know there were some previous ones as well, but they gave us a super fast Patrick Willis, right, with 89 speed and 86 excel. And I said in that video on Saturday, don't go out and buy this Patrick Willis for 1.7 million coins. EA, it is a classic move by them to drop a card like Patrick Willis and then literally the next week give us another very wanted card with similar stats that is not going to be as expensive. That's Jordan Hicks. As I did say, guys, Patrick Willis is 6'1", Jordan Hicks is 6'1". Patrick Willis has 89 speed, Jordan Hicks 89 speed. Patrick Willis 86 acceleration, Jordan Hicks 90. So he is literally a Patrick Willis that is quicker with the acceleration, the same height, the same speed. He's going to be way cheaper. Has 88 block shed. Patrick Willis has a 90 block shed. Zone coverage of an 80. Patrick Willis does 7 beat there at a 90, but obviously you're going to be usering on this Jordan Hicks anyways. And then 90 tackling versus 89 tackling. So Jordan Hicks, you know, he's not going to be extremely cheap because he gets Lurk Artist, but he will not be 1.7 million coins. So absolutely, just be on the lookout with EA when it comes to something like that when dropping Patrick Willis. After years and years of playing MUT, you just kind of expect they're going to do that. And I will mention this as well. Most Feared Part 2 is on Thursday. Don't be surprised if we end up getting, like, you know, Fred Warner as well with Lurk Artist. But either which way, Jordan Hicks, this card's good. This card is really good. Gets Lurk Artist. You love to see it for 1 AP, which if you guys don't know, it's literally Lurker and Pick Artist combined in one for 1 AP. On linebackers. And linebackers are just kind of programmed in Madden 24 to play the run better. So Jordan Hicks, yeah, this card's going to be on a lot of teams, including mine. As you guys can see, though, here are the other cards that we have with Team of the Week 6. Now, of course, these are all blurred out, so they're kind of hard to make out. But on the left, it either looks like maybe a Viking or a Raven of some sort that is going to be an LTD right there. On the right side, I really can't make that one out there. But in the middle, this is what the question is that I have for you guys today. Is that Jared Goff or is that Amon-Ra? Because I'll be honest, I really can't make it out. I mean, maybe I'm colorblind, but I want to say it's Jared Goff, okay? I told you guys in my prediction video this morning that either Goff or Amon-Ra have a very good chance of getting a hero, and I actually had them both slated to get the hero/LTD. I thought that Jared Goff would potentially get the LTD, and then we would see Amon-Ra as the offensive hero, and I really can't make out which one that is, but I'll be honest here, Jared Goff probably wouldn't be a crazy good card. He's just, you know, a little bit slower, has the Jameis Winston release, so if he gets Gunslinger on him, it's just going to be like another QB to add in there that's probably not going to be anything crazy. Likely won't get High Route Master. Amon-Ra will be a pretty solid card with good route running, good after the catch, and decent speed. So either which way, you know, in terms of being meta, I don't think either of them are going to do anything there, but they'll be nice for like Lions themed teams, Rams themed team there with the Jared Goff potentially, but let me know down below who you guys see. That's the Team Luke reveal and some teasers, as well as some other stuff currently going on. Tomorrow morning, they'll reveal all of the Team of the Week, and then tomorrow night, guys, at 7 p.m., we actually have a special stream where we can get that free Isaiah Palamau, as well as, I would assume, the Most Feared Part 2, Most Feared Part 2, almost at 3. Most Feared Part 2 reveals will likely be on that EA stream as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. That's at 7 p.m. each time, by the way, I do believe. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below, check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, follow me over on Twitter. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.